The devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast hoops. It is me. It's finna be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Try to get in my way, the feeling the rage, just sit in my brain, and then I blast you to smithereens. Please, I'll be damned if I'm thrown on the back burner. Maniac purging, a rap server, the cat burglar who be committing mass murder. That's word up the G.O.D. The game from the P.O.V. Begging they plead on knees. I'll be no peace. The D.O.G. I feed on beat. Wanna die, they can lean on me. No deal with us. You pee, I done built it up. You wishing you was on the field with us. I'm the ill, no deal. Look at me grilled. With me, then I will erupt. Still, we must remain calm. Nate Palm in my dang bomb. I'm a dark villain like Blaze Bond. Akon with a cape on. It ain't fun. You can't run. This is a horror flick your life is based on. I ain't gonna say that I'm running shit. That's the shit every rapper saying. Think about just going and look at the bank account. I just don't have enough patience to take it out. This hate now. I don't suffer from no paper drought. Always win is my favorite route. My whole life I just lay it out. Being around me's a blessing. So boy, you should take a bow. Look, I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look. Take a look. Watch me. I'm shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out. Check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the. Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing but I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Coming up, said he can't go far. I cut through like a relay go-kart. I give it to you like a B-Day postcard. Killing shit with my DJ Romar. You know you made it when it claimed you overrated. Flow was slaying, cultivated way back in the golden ages. Now I got hoes from here to Copenhagen like me. You don't even know where that's at. Back, cause I'm a class actor, Mad Max. I'm mental hazmat, looking for a jackass to spaz at. I'm turning you to my lab rats. Hashtag you man. And I don't piece with a nut in a bowl school man. Don't care what coat you in. I'm A-wall like a deep Trump's new plan. I be giving you some more action, more thrashing, no fashion, hope, throat slashing. Hitting you harder than a collision with a semi. The windshield busting and you throw past me. I'm the maniac, you yo addict, nomadic, toe tagging. Oh, that's my dick, you should at it. I don't really give a fuck about your feelings. You can cry me a river cause I'm a dog and you know that shit. Clearly there's a devil on my shoulder with an angel, but they don't go back and forth. We are all in agreement in knowing just what I am rapping for. Just horse, give me asking Lord. That's all I'm asking, Lord. I can fit the women inside of my black Accord and we can speed through the night, let's crash of course. I may need to see a psychiatric for, so let's go. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look. Watch me. I'm shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the. Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing but I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Yeah. Better tell these hoes I'm kicking through the down.
It's been said that you play baseball, play football, or play basketball. You don't play fighting. To put yourself on the line against an opponent trained to defeat you is not something for the weak-minded. Because while mastering all combat sports disciplines is necessary to compete, to succeed, a fighter must have the heart and determination to walk through fire in search of victory. Tonight, the journey begins. Far from the bright lights of Las Vegas or New York City. But as the saying goes, when the octagon door shuts, a fight's a fight.
bad badges, taking likes, push the dagger when it's right. Martial law, inshallah, Mikasa, Astuya, ghosting like I'm Daniel Johnson. I'm locked up in the basement, reciting lies and sending tweets and realigning the facelift. The criminals are laughing with the empty drinking faces. We melted all our gold to recommence our idol worship. We all pretend one day we'll be the greatest of the gods feed. Growling mouth with rabies and rail like shit in Nancy. Hey man, get away from me. You pretend you got control. Forget the haters, remember people you're close to. Now I'm doing things they told me I ain't supposed to. They treat me like a player, that's funny, I'm here to coach you. Go back to the bench, now where you belong. Say that you've been practicing, well maybe you should do it more. Say that you the boss, yeah, well who did you employ? All these sucky rappers, I don't listen to them, so annoyed. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. Yeah, you should've left us on a high note. Different city, different time zones. You had me open up for your tour. I leave it looking like it's my show. The fans begging for the encore. Woo! Yeah, hey, what you know about selling merchandise right out your house? I got 40 boxes in my living room on the couch. Yeah, me and my girl about to ship them out. Oh Lord, yeah, I thought I told them last record. I'm out here grinding on a mad level. Always on 100, they don't understand the mad hustle. Nah, but that's what happens when the fans love you, I know. Yeah, I ain't the norm, but I like it though. About to move the family out to Nashville. I'm sleeping on the floor, got new curtains in the bedroom. Hang up the sheets, yeah, that's the way that I roll. Yeah, I think the money about to change me. That type of talking got me angry, yeah. A lot of people trying to play me. Me and the fan base looking like the 18. Woo. How you telling people that we family? Hold up. Yeah, when you ain't even mad at me. That's the type of thing that made us sad me. That's the type of thing that made us sad me. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey.
Hey, I'm UFC President Dana White, and we're always looking for up-and-coming talent to sign. Back in the day, I used to scout the world looking for new talent, but I haven't done that in years. I'm looking for the next Ronda Rousey, the next Robbie Lawler, the next Conor McGregor. I'm looking for future champions, and I'm willing to go to any show, anywhere in the world to find them. He wins this fight, I can bring him in. This will be a smoke show.
Look at this. Oh!
That was nasty.
That was nice. That was very nice. We the best music. Murder rate, murder rap. Wow. DJ Khaled. The DA on my way here. I made some millions on my way here. I seen you coming on.
That kid has a lot of talent and a lot of potential. We're going to do this. We're going to give him a shot in the UFC.
To be acting gracious, handle my business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I'll leave you headless, necklace as a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the sparkles, a fair warning. Look to the other side of the world, I can really go and flex in a new foreign. Well, like, let me get locked. I move too quick, only hit it. One more for the mausoleum. I pack out shows in the Coliseum. Hands up, can I say it? Young Gino in the building. Stand in procedure, I run like ether. They want me to rest in peace, but they know that I'm undefeated. Yes, sir. I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down.
With a monster, we're making the wrong move, might cost you. I heard you talk a lot of trash in front of cameras for the media attention. Now it's time for you to boss up. I don't care who I'm against on the roster. I pray too hard and I know my worth. We are the competition. You're just a counterfeit. I don't need compliments. I just need ammunition. Get knocked off the continent. I am so positive that this is costing us too much. I'm bossing up. If you are crossing us, you can get tossed down into a pit. There is no options. You can get rich. They told me to quit. They told me to give it up, but I decided to live it up. I act like my house isn't big enough. You never get rid of us. Ask for a little, get carried away. You get nothing and carried away. My attitude is like
Stacking dough, undefeated. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down. I'm undefeated. They told me I couldn't do it. 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 They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't do it. I don't trust you 'cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the purse. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Still the wheel with my knee while I count a band. I show love and affection to all my fans. I got fair diamond holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business, don't waste my time, boy, you know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it, we move, we dumb, 20 hoes land where I'm staying. I never
dap you with the left hand. I draw down with the Glock in the right hand. I got Panthers with me when I walk in. Got shooters waiting in a sprinter fan. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got prices and sales and they all pan. Make it work while I'm using the left hand. Break it back while I'm using the right hand. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perk. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local heavyweight circuit en route to his Octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, he was discovered on Dana White looking for a fight, and man, did he come through with style points that night. As such, here he is, making his UFC debut a few short months later. And the question beckons, will there be jitters? We hear a lot about those UFC nerves, and sometimes it leads to an adrenaline dump, and that can be the difference in a win or a loss. So if he can bottle the nerves and deal with the bright lights of the famed Octagon, there's no denying the skill set, the skills, the demeanor. That's what got him to the big show. We'll see if he can perform now in the UFC. Man, is it good to see a striker of this caliber make the walk to the UFC Octagon tonight. Really decorated on the feet, and no surprise, he's definitely interested, Joe, in keeping this fight standing. We'll see if he can put on a striking clinic tonight. Takedown defense will be a weapon of use if he can keep the fight upright. Scary for the opposition tonight.
This guy is a great striker. What he wants to do is land hard and early, get the respect of his opponent, and avoid any grappling exchanges.
Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Bailey. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 6 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 229 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, the Great. And the action begins. Our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the UFC live events keep on coming. We are underway from the world-famous Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. All right, so here we go. Oh!
He tagged him!
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's back to his feet, but he's hurt. And from nice.
Oh!
He hurt him!
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Wow! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? High kick! He hurt him! Back up to his feet. Nice takedown.
switches his stance yet again.
And here's the end. Let's see it again. Check it out again. Crank right on the jaw.
We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bailey!
All right, so congratulations. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully. Not to mention our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight.
You ready?
Here we go. Well, he made a ton of noise by winning his UFC debut by KO. Now the challenges get tougher. Oh, big left hook there. He's out.
Unbelievable. Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Let's see that again.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 22 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Bailey.
So there he is, the man.
For everybody, insane.